Alright, so far I have done 4 photo shoots in the past like month and a couple of weeks maybe. My goal is trying to get like 3 to 4 paid photo shoots a week, so that's what my plan is for the rest of this year. But I have been making these videos about how I get these photos or like what they look like and my opinion on them. I haven't really told you guys how I'm managing to get these actual photo shoot gigs. So that's what I'm going to be telling you guys in this video. But before we get started, my name is Henry Sierra and I'm building a brand called Adapting Creativity. The idea behind this brand is that you change little things within your project over time, that way you can sustain innovation. You don't have to be making the same content for 3 years. You can change it up slowly but surely. That way you can have a different range of content and never grow stale of your own work. So the most prominent way that I'm going about this to get these actual gigs is through Instagram. I have been messaging people offering free photo shoots, and the reason why, it sounds crazy to say free because obviously nothing in this world is for free. The problem is that people grow impatient, and with building a brand or business, it's essential. Patience is essential. So is the action of work. So with those two things, I am maximizing patience, which means I'm waiting and just building building awareness around my picture stuff. That way people can even be like, well, hey, yeah, Henry does pictures, not just, hey man, can I take pictures of you? I know you've never heard of me, but can you trust me to do this for you?
Well, I think you remember this. Everybody was weirded out that AJ and I started VaynerMedia, because everybody was building big tech apps. What I knew was I was building a foundation for my future. It wasn't hard for me. The first 13 years of my life weren't sexy, I was quiet, and I built an actual business. I was a 22-year-old kid, and I worked every minute.
And that's why they're for free, to build awareness. But it's not really just to message people and build awareness. The only reason why this is working is because the pictures and photography itself is working. So yeah, I have a past knowledge or skill in photography. It's not my main passion, this video thing is, but this photography thing is helping me around my city. So basically my plan is with this, and if you want to start a business or brand, this is what you can do too. The point is to build brand immensely. You want a lot of content. And while you make that content, you also want it to look very, very nice. The idea with this is that you go into these photo shoots kind of with an idea of what you want it to look like when it's already on your page, and that is the whole presentation part of what your brand is going to look like. So one thing I have been doing to make sure that I have achieved this, both for my clientele and myself, is over-delivery. I take pictures that look like, well, this person must have gotten paid for these. Well, no, they're free. But you're getting maximized quality pictures. You're getting professional style photos, which means that, yeah, Henry's taking these pictures and he's doing them for free, and they're really good. So I might want to pay him in the future if we continue working together. The person that I have done this most recently with, his name is Nate. He is one of my friends from college that I met probably a good 2 years ago, year and a half, something like that. I met him through film class, and he is a rap artist and another creative friend of mine, so I messaged him because he already has a profile similar to this. So I was like, he might want value from me. I could probably provide that for him. We ended up going kind of to the outskirts of our city called Dona Ana. It is another half of our county, and we took photos there. There is a Rio Grande River. There is the Rio Grande River, not a Rio Grande River, and we went up on this bridge thing. I didn't take videos. That's one thing I really want to do. Let me know in the comments below, by the way. I really want to start making films, start recording along these photo shoots instead of just taking pictures of them, so that I can actually show you guys how I go about these. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys would like to see that type of content. And it was his idea to even go up there, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm surprised you want this kind of stuff. But that is one of my favorite things about Nate and this shoot, is that this dude just wanted some awesome looking photos. He didn't care where they came from. So we even have some from a barn with a tractor that came out fucking awesome. And that is also tying within the brand of Adaptation Creations and Adapting Creativity. The thing that I want to do with these photo shoots is keep my own style of composition, framing, editing, things like that. I want people to look at these pictures and think, did Henry take those? But I also want to make my clientele happy. You guys that I take pictures with, that's why I leave it up to you to find the kind of angles or scenery that you like, the outfits. That's all up to you guys, because I want to give you guys the pictures that you want and how you want them to look like. So with a combination of that is how these photos came about. I do have multiple other photo shoots scheduled, and I'm very appreciative of that. I'm glad that you guys that I take these photos for, or the audience that sees them, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying them. Yeah, I mean, this whole thing is going pretty well. I am going to later on market myself in a different kind of way besides just messaging people on Instagram, but you guys will see how that happens, and I will make another video about that. In the meantime, though, once again, if you guys would like to see the type of videos where I record along the journey of taking these photos, kind of like how I did with the very first one with Anna and Daisy, and I recorded literally everything of us climbing up this mountain and whatnot, if you guys would like to see something like that with every single photo shoot, let me know down in the comments below. That's something I think I would be interested in. If you guys want to take pictures, feel free. Do this exact same thing that I am doing. As you can see, it does get results. It just takes a lot of persistency and patience. Yeah, other than that, I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.